Hello everyone, my name is Oscar Satria. I'm the final year student at the State University of Jakarta, Bachelor of the Digital Office Administration, and now I'm presenting about my thesis is analysis of organizational structure mapping at CV Collaborasi Pemuda Cerdas. And this is my presentation. The first one is the research background. In general, a company is a unit that uh, carry out of various activities that have been managed with a good system and structure to carry out the business activity or to seek profit in various business sector. And one of the things that is quite crucial is a company complex system is the organizational or human resource of the company itself, because this is the axis of the management and operational rotation within the business scope of every company or organization. And the process of classifying from the Putri Maharani and Nisrina at the 2021 is the workout based on the expect goals of community or organization is called organizing. This is expecting so that our complex system of an organization can run effectively and efficiently in a clear structure. And this pre-research at the first one is from Tri Riantini and Yuliantari is employee skill and suitability of workload greatly improves employee performance. So mapping an event structure according to employee skills is very important. This is the pre-research about the organization structure mapping and the skill of the employee right now. And the second one is about the structure system organization who is using right now at the company. From Putri, Maharing, and Sresna, organizing has the aim of ensuring that our company function can run effectively, adopt an appropriate specification and division of work process so that the organization can move more quickly and systematically. So at the end, from Yuna and Malau, coordination between units or institutions currently plays a very important role in an organization in achieving productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness. So next is research question and the research objective. So research question, the first one is the how is the organizational structure map on the CV Kolaborasi Pemuda Cerdas currently, and the second one is the how to structure function in the organizational mapping on CV Kolaborasi Pemuda Cerdas, and the third one is the how to overcome the obstacles that occur in mapping the organizational structure on the CV Kolaborasi Pemuda Cerdas, and the research purpose is to the answer at the research question. This research benefit is from company, university, and research, and this is theoretically is this how the results of this research can provide information and description, strengthen them, and develop existing theories, and can increase knowledge regarding the organizational structure to meet work needs, which can be used as literature. So this literature review at the first one is about the organization structure. All companies, communities, or organization will be very familiar with organizational structure because this organizational structure is very crucial regardless of the company's culture in determining office holders in the organizational hierarchy system. Organizational structure can help all individual in the company. So this, according to Wahyono at 2022, there are 6 key elements that influence decision making related to organizational restructuring and evaluation. Namely as follows: at the first one is work specialization. At the first two, departmentalization. The first three, chain of command, and the fourth, span of control. Five, formalization, and the N is the centralization and decentralization. About the organizational effectiveness is the first one. Every organization always has its own difference and characteristic, even in internal units. In this case, its organization performs, even if the same field can be completely different. Therefore, organization always need of evaluation after going through a fair amount of trial and error, much to achieve goals better and more effectively. The next is employee mapping. Mapping or mapping in a company has a crucial role, namely being able to outline the step of each individual member of the organization. Mapping itself really helps the communication process between top office holders and structural position holders below them. Review research method are the first one is time, first two, place, design, and the inform. About the data collection, number one, I'm using the observation, and number two, after the observation, I'm willing to ask about the employee from an interview. So the last is the documentation and the validity data. Token data was validity is access. The researcher or me use a data validity technique, namely the triangulation method, which involve the use of several different data source method of perspective to strengthen the research result. Data analysis technique is the first one. I'm using data reduction, data presentation, and drawing conclusion or verification at the end of the test. Study participant, I had four participants in this research. The A participant is from human research, B from the administration, C from the corporate secretary, and D from the project manager. This is a definition about their role as a project manager, human resource, administration, and corporate secretary. Okay, outcome after the discussion. The first one is mapping of organizational structure within the civic collaborative ambassadors. According to Haq and Mauna from 2023, the organizational mapping system for human resource placement should be meticulously designed to ensure proper alignment of workforce component. Detailed planning is essential to achieve a harmonious coordination, clear instructions, solve outline tasks, responsibilities, and workload to enable employee to perform effectively. In addition, effective organizational mapping encompassing work division, workload distribution, hierarchy position, and well-defined coordination system can enhance employee comfort and minimize disruption that may hinder productivity. This in turn enable employee to work more effectively and efficiently, leading to improved outcome for both the individual and the organization. The second two is the role of organizational structure in civic collaboration universities. A well-functioning organizational structure can greatly influence business operation and or an organization objective, as that by Supadi and Anwar from 2002. The structure plays key role in shaping the effectiveness pursuit of company goals, the power, responsibility, duties, obligation, authority, and fostering collaboration among employees. Based on these theories, the researchers conclude that the organizational structure should operate in alignment with its intent purpose to maximize its effectiveness. Secondly is according to Gamahendra, Hamid, and Riza from 2014, human resource function as operational drivers within a company, working individually or in team with coordinating from top to bottom levels in the organizational structure hierarchy to achieve common goals. Researchers have identified a link between ensuring sufficient human resource and mitigating employee anxiety stem from unsuitable tasks or expectation beyond their expertise. So this is a conclusion about the number one is conclusion about the mapping of structure. Mapping the organizational structure is a crucial management process involving planning and addressing human resource requirement. Research indicate that a sound organizational structure enable every individual within the organization to comprehend their specific roles and duties, consequently enhancing operational efficiency and effectiveness. A formal organizational structure guarantees that tasks of and workloads can be systematically delegated, coordinated, and managed. Second two, function of organizational structure, provision organizational structure comprise six essential elements: job specialization, departmentalization, chain of command, span of control, formalization, and centralization or decentralization of functional organizational structure guarantee that individuals are positioned based on their skill and competencies, thus promoting peak performance and accomplishing organizational objectives. And the and overcoming obstacles, regular evaluation and restructuring can assist an organizational in adjusting its structure to changing the needs, guaranteeing that all aspects of the organizational operate harmoniously and effectively. Limitation, there were the first one about the limitation is there were only four research informants. Although all subjects provide nearly identical opinion, it does not exclude the possibility of the differing viewpoints. The second two is the research is qualitative and relies solely on interview with for informant. Consequently, the data might lack validity, highlighting the necessity for studies employing an quantitative quantitative method. Recommendation. The first one, future research utilizing qualitative methods aim to expand the pool of interview to enhance the diversity of response and potentially alter research finding. The the end, it is hoped that research will employ a quantitative approach to gather more valid data from a substantial number of respondents and to achieve greater validity compared to the qualitative research. Okay, so this is my presentation about my thesis, analysis mapping structure and civic collaboration pemuda cerdas. My name Oscar, and thank you. Oke juga nih ngomong ya.